Good morning, friends. This is Sunil Bhatnagar. Today we will discuss about the instruments which are measured for atmospheric condition. Friends, the instruments used in the determination of humidity are known as hygrometers or psychrometers. The following are the methods used to measure the relative humidity: gravimetric method, chemical method, and dew point method. The above methods are not commonly used in testing so or mills, but the following instruments are mainly used. For one is the wet and dry bulb hygrometer, second is hair hygrometer, and third is electronic hygrometer, electrolyte hygrometer. Now today we will discuss about the wet and dry bulb hygrometer. Friends, if the bulb of a thermometer is surrounded by a film of water and the air around it is not saturated, water evaporates from the bulb into the air at a rate which is proportional to the difference between the actual humidity and 100% humidity. Since the evaporation is accompanied by cooling, the temperature indicated by the thermometer will be less than the room temperature. Now, as you are seeing the diagram, here A is the dry bulb thermometer, B is the wet bulb thermometer, C is the container filled with distilled water, and E is the muslin cloth wrapped on the tip of wet bulb thermometer. Now, regarding the working, the wet and dry bulb hygrometers consist of a frame on which two identical thermometers are mounted. The bulb of one of them is covered by a muslin sleeve, which is dipped into a reservoir or distilled water. This is known as wet bulb thermometer. The bulb of another thermometer is uncovered, and from that thermometer, room temperature or dry bulb temperature can be noted. The wet bulb thermometer shows the temperature less than the dry bulb temperature and is known as wet bulb temperature. The difference between these two temperatures is noted, and the humidity table is referred for the dry bulb temperature in one column, and the corresponding difference of the wet bulb indicates the percentage of relative humidity. Now friends, this is all for the working, and for that we have to see the table for considering this, and so we can find out the now basic difference. Now what precaution we have to take? Friends, practically we have seen that the tip, if it is not clean because salt is deposited on this, it will affect the temperature. So continuous cleaning of this will be must be there. It must be hanged on a wall where you have to study the temperature around that particular area. Whatever make this water, that is the soft water, must be added into that in order to see the working of this particular. That is the distilled water, which we prefer in this case. So this is all for today. Thank you, friends. Have a nice day.